¿A que si te la hago yo? Sí.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about Ansu Fati's move and journey to Monaco. We're also going to be speaking on Pablo Torre moving to Mallorca to finally get some decent minutes. I think that at this time in the summer, it's good to say for us that we have answers for Pablo Torre. We have answers for Ansu Fati because these are two players who are still trying to find their footing, a place in this big football world. With Hansi Flick's Barcelona getting better and better, improving in terms of sporting success, this is a Barcelona team that is very hard to find minutes. You can be an 8 out of 10 player, but still find yourself in a predicament where you're only averaging 10 to 11 games per season. Having players like Ansu Fati move to Monaco and Pablo Torre move to Mallorca, it is a really good thing. And they're both leaving for different reasons. I believe that Pablo Torre is moving to Mallorca to showcase his talent, to showcase that he can be one of the best number 10s in La Liga. With Ansu Fati, is more about redemption and to strike back after the amount of obstacles he had to face over the past 3 seasons. So let's first talk about Ansu Fati's journey to Monaco. So first things first, I understand that many of you guys might be new here. If you guys do not know who Ansu Fati is, he is a player who became the youngest Barcelona player in La Liga since 1941 at the age of 16 years old and 298 days. And he was being compared to Lionel Messi. He joined La Masia back at age 10, and since then everybody knew that he was going to be special, but the injuries came in, as we all know. The meniscus tear that took him out for 306 days with 64 games missed, followed by reoccurring hamstring injuries, muscle issues, a total of 131 games missed across his young career. The reason why a move to Monaco is so crucial is because it is a solution. It's not just a move, it is a solution to revive Ansu Fati's career. We have talked about this before. Jorge Mendes is an agent that does a lot of trial and error. He needs to understand, okay, where can I place my players so he can best succeed? We have seen Jorge Mendes move Trincao through multiple places. He started at Braga. He had a good season back in 2020, played 39 matches, scored 9 goals and 10 assists. Then he moved to FC Barcelona. Jorge Mendes wanted this move to happen, but unfortunately, he underdelivered. He was very underwhelming. The next season, Jorge Mendes moved Trincao to Wolves, but yet again, it just did not end up working out. Playing 30 matches and only scoring 3 goals and providing 1 assist was not good enough up until he finally got moved to Sporting CP, where he played 52 matches and scored 13 goals and provided 4 assists. And from there, the rest was history. He is one of Sporting CP's best players. So once again, trial and error. After Ansu Fati went through Barcelona, going on a loan move to Brighton, could he finally find a footing at Monaco, a team that ended up in 3rd place in League 1 with Champions League football secured? So we will be seeing Ansu Fati in the Champions League next season. This does offer the perfect sanctuary for Fati's rehabilitation. Fati is going to be signing a brand new contract extension with FC Barcelona before he does move to Monaco. And it has been reported that Barcelona and Monaco will be splitting the wages 50-50. This loan deal does include a 11 million euro purchase option and a 28 million euro buyback clause, which is a clear indication that Barcelona believes in his resurrection. They still want to have some sort of connection to the player in case he does rise. And Monaco is a club that is very much well known for reviving multiple players, and they have held a lot of great youngsters there before. Now, in terms of the broader impact and the financial and tactical liberation that we're talking about here, Fati's departure does free up a lot of salary space within the wage bill, which will enable Barcelona to register new signings such as players like Joan García, Nico Williams, we might go for Grimaldo after, Marcus Rashford, and even Vanderson. But it is all said and done. Fabrizio Romano has claimed that Fati will be moving to Monaco. In about 2 or 3 days, he will be a Monaco player. He will join them in the preseason, and we'll see how Barcelona maneuver after having half of the wages from Fati removed from the wage bill. Who could Barcelona sign next? Now let's move on towards Pablo Torre and the implementation to Mallorca. Pablo Torre arrived at Barcelona for just 5 million euros. He was filled with so much potential, but yet he was always trapped in fierce competition. He is a number 10, but in the number 10 position, we currently have 3 to 4 total players. Olmo is there, Rafinha is there, Pedri can also play in the 10 position, Gavi can also play in the number 10 position. It is just simply too much, and sometimes we have seen Frenkie de Jong take on the number 10 role, as we have seen in the past 9 to 10 months. In this past season, for Pablo Torre, he only played 421 minutes, but had an impressive 4 goals and 3 assists. That is 1 goal contribution every 60 minutes, with a shot conversion rate of 55.6% and pass accuracy of 76%. So it's not like we're trying to loan out Pablo Torre because he has not been that good. I think that what Pablo Torre did within the minutes that he has been given, it has been phenomenal. This is a player that for sure can be an important player for any team in La Liga and really convert his chances. It just so happens that, like I've said in the beginning of this video, Barcelona's level in the first team is just too damn high, and he has already publicly voiced his frustration over limited playing time. He needs more minutes, and it is a little crazy for him to say this, right? Because it's a rare move within Barcelona's academy culture. We usually don't see a lot of youngsters say that I want more minutes, I wish I can play more. So I do think that Deco is doing an amazing job here. Negotiations with Mallorca showcase a masterclass in transfer engineering, offering Pablo more consistent La Liga minutes. And it is clear within this deal, Barcelona do not want to lose full control of the player. The proposed structure that they have said is it is going to be a permanent move, with Barcelona retaining a percentage of future sale and a buyback clause included, which balances immediate revenues with long-term control. And let me tell you, Mallorca has not been the only team that was interested in Pablo. There has been interest from Benfica, Sevilla, Valencia, Bayer Leverkusen, yet I think that Barcelona prefers to keep Pablo close within Spain because they do want to see him more and more. The urgency within this deal is also very important, because if they can do this before June 30th, it does ensure more registration power within the financial year, which would allow us to go into July and come with full financial effect. So as you can see, between Ansu Fati and Pablo Torre, there's consistencies going on here. Buyback clauses act as a insurance policy. Retained sale percentages ensure benefits from talent cultivation. It's really good. It's a masterclass summer transfer window that Joan Laporta is having. So the stage is set here. The roles have been assigned. We know what players are going to be leaving, and the beautiful game awaits their next performance. I hope that everything does go well for Ansu and also Pablo Torre, because these are our youngsters and we want to see them blossom and go out there and become the best version of themselves. I know that there has been a lot of pushback in regards to Ansu Fati leaving, because maybe we could be lacking wingers going into the next season, but with Nico Williams coming in, with Rafinha also being able to play on the wings, we also just talked about how Rooney is also coming in, and John Virgili also coming through La Masia Academy, Tony Fernandez, who is also going to want to have a say. I think that Barcelona is going to be okay. Also keep in mind that Barcelona will be working on Marcus Rashford to really improve the squad in the short term, who can also play in all 3 fronts. And so that is it. That is going to be wrapping up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.